Hello, and I'm sorry again about the last recording because it was going a little bit too slow. As in, I'm in Audacity using the recording again, and this will be 15-minute recording, and we started at 7:46, 4th to 8th of April. And what I'm going to talk about today is how to use WavePad Sound Editor. Let's open it. And this is WavePad Sound Editor. This is different from Audacity. And you will also have to pay the software online. And here's the steps on how to use it. File, just select Open or New. And you have Edit for Edit. And Edit. Then you have Effects, Control, Tools, Bookmarks, View, Window, and Help. This is the Help menu, and this is what displays all the help in here. Help controls, WavePad Sound Editor. Purchase WavePad Sound Editor online. Share with your friends. Video tutorials which you can watch online instead of seeing me talking about it. Technical support page when you have issues with the software. Send improvement suggestions and a bug report. Install optional tools and extensions. Check for updates. Sign up to newsletter. Like NCH software on Facebook, Twitter, and Google, and YouTube and Instagram. And audio software downloaded, which stands for ASD. NCH homepage, which you have to open up the page. Okay, this is the help contents. Let's see if it will open. Let's see here, come on. Okay, here's the controls and WavePad Sound Editor version 5.055. Okay. Okay, we're not going to go through all of this because it might be real long. See, look at this. It's going to take you all day to do this. It's going to take you all day to go through all this. So we're just going to go over a few. Because we only have 15 minutes. And this is what we've shown here. Okay. Let's just go through the basics. Okay, and this is the contents of the WavePad Sound Editor. This is the okay. Move the mouse here. Overview, which will stay in the overview of what's going on. General audio concepts. WavePad basics. That's the one you might want to go in. Main screen reference. Undo and redo tracks. Working with files. Recording. Bookmarks and regions. WavePad projects. Shortcut keys. Okay, on editing you have convert sample rate, movement and selections, copy and paste, paste mix, delete, split, batch join mono files to make stereo surround sound, duplicate, copy to new, mix with a file, repeat loop, silence, trim, edit, and samples and save selected regions. insert file, and insert file. Okay, for insert files into the program. Okay, and you have effects, audio processes, amplify, which is when you amplify the volume, which is you do the same in Audacity. Normalize it. I never heard of that before, but you might can do that. Compress is when you compress thing, but you haven't done it yet. Equalizer to balance the sound level, graphic level, color, and all that, and font. Echo is to fix echo of sound. Okay. Phaser, flanger, vibrato, tremolo, doubler, wah-wah, cholos. These are the effects. So AM radio effect, telephone, reverse fading, speed and pitch changing, which as you change the pitch, and VST plugins, noise reduction. Okay, audio cleanup. So in audio cleanup, you might have to clean up audio in your whole computer, because the problem might cause is you might get audio clog ups, which will clog up sound, and it wouldn't be good for your computer because it can damage the speaker. So correcting the audio part, we do. Okay. Tools. Okay, down to tools now. Frequently Analyzo FFT and FTFFT. And we have text to speech, peak finder. We have navigate speech, batch converter where you convert patch, download from sound library in your library folder or on the library on the internet of your email, tone generator, which you fix the tone sound for your phone, or because this might be only for ringtones, and that's tone generator. Surround sound editor, which you have a bunch of speakers around the sound, which the sound you are working on. And you have special effects. Okay, how many minutes we went already? Ooh, 8 minutes, good on. Let's go a couple more. Only a couple more minutes, then we golden. Okay. Options, okay. Yeah, I have to speak loud because when you record, and if you're in the outside area, there'll be a lot of little bit noise, so you gotta speak a little louder. Okay. The options, this is for options. General is for general settings. In the options, you would saw its original settings. So in the general settings, the generalized settings that comes with the software. Audio, which you would balance the equalizer for peak performance, and to measure the amp. If you have other devices connected to the software, you can use that. And okay, appearance is for appearance, which is this, your font, your color, your background. This is the font right here. The color is the font. So this appearance, playback, which you will play back on the Windows Media Player or any other device, any other software device. keys and markers file types. Let's go in there. Okay. Okay, file types. Use WavePad by default. To open these file types, select from this list. You might have to go 10 minutes because people are going to come in here. So select from the list those that would like to open by default, and WavePad will read it. For example, if you were selecting MP3 or an Audacity file, these would mean that every time you double click or double click it or triple click an MP3 file, it would be opened by using the WavePad sound editor application software. So let's go back to contents. So we read all the bases. We went through here. Where are we now? Output formats, events. Okay. Technical support. Okay, we don't need to read that. We don't have to read that. Output formats. Okay. Oh, excuse me for the farts. So you have WavePad output formats, WAV, MP3, whants, raw settings, OGG, FLAC, AAC, AMR settings, RSS, podcasts, when you do RSS feeds online, or M3U, and PLS and WPL playlist settings. So you're going to the MP3 settings, the desktop recommend setting. And what else we have here? I think we're running out of time. Oh yeah, we went over 2 minutes. So that's it for now. And I'll be doing this recording again sometime later. And next time do it in a quieter place, so that we have total of silence with no noise when you record. Thank you and goodbye. That's a wrap. Hello and welcome to today's recording, and we started at 7:39, which will be only for 20 minutes. And this recording I'm showing you today, and as I will promise everyone that I will show you how to use your Nintendo Wii. Like some other people, they teach you how differently, because they don't go through the basics, they just go through whatever. Because other people has Nintendo Wiis and they don't know which way to use it, because they don't know what its basics are. So just gonna show you some way on how to use a Nintendo Wii. Put this closer here so I don't. And now, as we go into in here, let's go into settings, and this is your data management and settings for your Wii. So if you have a Nintendo Wii at home, you can set it up, and this is your data management. This is the save data channel, Wii channels. As you can see, there's nothing in there right now. This is just a Nintendo channel. This is where you select all your channels, SD card, and all of data. You put all your data in here, and you can also put in YouTube and Netflix, Hulu Plus, Google.com, Yahoo, and you can make shortcuts too. So we go into here, save data. Here you have Nintendo, GameCube, and Wii and SD card data. So this is where you go in here, and as you can see, you have no Nintendo GameCube data in here. So if you want to put Nintendo GameCube software on this Nintendo system, you will have to get the memory card and GameCube games. It's slot A and slot B. So it's the same thing, just like the original Nintendo GameCube system. And as we go back in here, let's go back. And this is your Wii. And this is the games that you have installed here. You have Michael Jackson, Black Eyed Peas, and Just Dance. And Just Dance 3. In the SD card, you have nothing. So you will have to put some certain Wii games won't take SD cards because you will have to use SD cards is only for put photos and files on you and video on your Wii. I don't know what type does the Wii files take for video, but I don't have my Wii anymore. I sold it, and I will have to look what kind of type does. You will have to look on the internet, ladies and gentlemen, to see what kind of type of video files does the Wii takes. So as we go back here, so and again, this is all your Wii data management and memory card slot settings. Okay, we went in there already. Get out. And this is your Wii settings. This is the Wii settings option application manager. Let's go in here. Okay, this is your calendar, console nickname, Team Kevin. Let's change that. So this is your keyboard, same like a computer. So you have your caps, shift, space, at for email. You don't press this key for name your system because it's only for an email. And we have these kind of type of keys on the Wii. So pretty much the same as a computer. And if you have a regular keyboard with a USB, you can connect it. So let's call this Team Goodwill. It only can spell, maybe we have to backspace it a little bit. Wait. Yeah. It won't go all the way, so we'll just do this. We just do this. It won't go all the way, so let's do this. So let's yeah, better. And we hit OK to save. And that's how you call your console nickname. So just confirm. Okay, this is your screen settings. Screen burn, built-in, TV resolution, widescreen settings, screen position. Okay, I won't explain all because we're not going to have that much time. So as we can see, we went 6 minutes. We get 14 minutes more. So let's go ahead. Widescreen settings. This is 4:3. This is 16:9. So this TV is a 4:3. So just leave it there. Don't mess it up. So you press confirm. And what else we have here? Screen button on or off. For this is you can turn it on or off. That's for the screen burn in reduction. We don't need to turn that on. Screen position. This is for change the position of your screen. Which this is a small kind of. This is a 19-inch small TV, so you don't have to mess with it, but if you do, you can switch it this side or this way, that side, and we just leave it because this is not really a big TV. Just hit confirm, and what is widescreen settings? Yeah, this is the one. You just went in TV resolution, standard, okay. So this is when you have external TV definition and HD TV, which is 480p. So anyone would need a widescreen TV. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back again. And we have sensor bar. This is the top and sensitivity. Okay. We connect 24. Parental controls. You know, we don't need to use that because we don't have very much games. Which, oh, I forgot to bring the Epic Mickey game. I should have brought that. Bummers. Okay. And this is your internet settings. This is where you check console information, user agreements, connection setting. Go in here, wireless, none, wireless. Search for an access point. You always hit this. Just wait. And now you have choose an access point. Okay. HP, Pacific Wireless Communication. What else we have here? HP Corp. Okay, let's try one of them. So when you, as again, just like the Xbox and the PlayStation, you will have to enter inputted password key, which is the WPA2. So you go in here and you enter the key number. The key number of that word, let's try it. 000989. The information you have entered is wrong, so you will have to please check your change security settings. And again, if you have a hotspot and you're using the device, I recommend not to, because, and again, if you have a limited setting of gigabytes, if you have a 24 gigabyte plan and you used it up, it would definitely wipe out your data, and your speed will slow down. So I recommend use Oceanic Time Warner cable, because their data is faster and a lot reliable than Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T, because their data is more efficient and safe than T-Mobile and Verizon and AT&T. Why? Because it would, when you go over a certain amount of data, they would charge you more, a $10 to $20 fee. So each time you go over a gigabyte, it would charge you more for that. So I recommend go with Time Warner cable. So, and if you connect to these networks, which they won't let you because you will have to get a password, it can lead an unknown virus onto your Wii system. So I recommend connecting your own network. Stay safe, and be safe, because there are hackers out there. You don't want people hacking into your Wii system. So as we go back, and this is the manual. This is the Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connection. So in order to establish this, it says install the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection software on your PC, on your computer, like I have. Install it, and it will work. And because the reason why you have to install it, because you will have to know on how to use the device, because it will hit it. And after you install the Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connection software application manager, you hit next. Then as you can see, it won't let me in. So if you have use the Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connecting registration application tool on your PC to grant this Wii permission to correct. So the user account will allow you to change settings on your computer, and you press yes. Okay, when you install the software. Okay, people. All right. Okay. Then after you do that, okay, go back. Go back. This is the AO settings. Okay, confirm that you are using an AOSS compatible access point, and this, then press the AOS button on your access point. You probably might have to do this on a router. So point until the AOSS lamp flashes on your router. This process may take up to 1 minute. So as again, if you have a DSL or modem, it will take 30 to 45 minutes to connect to a website. So you might have to use, okay, it fails. So if it fails, the setup failed for move closure or make the access point is powered on. Then try again. To help, visit the Nintendo supportplan.com. It will help you more. Okay, let's go continue. And this is the manual setup. You can set up your own internet network. This is your security password. You select wired or wireless. So if you select wireless, you will have to use a hotspot. If you use a wired, you will have to use an SSID. So you put, okay, let's go here, wired. This is your settings came with. You want obit? No. Okay, if you don't want any of these stuff, but if you pick wireless, you will have to enter this in your pin for your service. So you have to enter the name. Let's try PWC. Hit that. It's save. Okay. Error code 50300 /semicolon. So if this happens, internet settings are incorrect. So visit the Nintendo support for assistance, or you can call them out at 1-800 whatever number it is. So let's go in here. So it won't test as you go in here. Initialize connection setting. Let's see if it will work. Okay, it did not, because it didn't read it correctly. So you go clear settings. Yes. Go back. Let's see now. Let's see, where's the Wii Connect point? There's no Wii updates. I don't know what version. Okay, this is the system update, and this is the format system update. Okay, that's going to go. This is the important part of the system, because this is the. Let's see how much time we have here. Okay, 16 minutes, 4 minutes, and then we're done. Okay, because we have exercise pretty soon. It's almost 8 o'clock. So let's go in here. Okay, channels will be erased and it will never come back unless you have another system that it can share information on Wii to another Wii, but you have to do it on the network, so you can't. So if you format your files on accident on your Wii, you can't. That's your problem. That's your fault. So you cannot bring the Wii back. So if you have files on your Wii, such as like Netflix or video games or pictures or video from YouTube or Hulu Plus, it will erase and it will erase forever, and you cannot bring it back unless you have a shared device. So I recommend that you not do that. But if you do, the only time you format your Wii is when you have full, if your system is corrupted or some files, if your system is full and it doesn't, because this gaming console does not have a system maintenance software application installed, so you will have to do the maintenance yourself manually. So if your files are full on your SD card and Wii altogether, it will be corrupted. So you do not overflow your Wii system with game files or pictures, or it will get full. It will get full on your system and it will be slow. So I recommend always have extra SD cards and or camera if you store it on your camera. Okay, this is where you do system update for your Wii. You connect in here, I don't know. Okay, connect to the internet and perform a Wii system update. So you will have to connect to your internet cache. And again, people, if you connect to the internet using a hotspot, it will wipe out your data. Because if you have a 24 gigabyte plan, which is I have T-Mobile, it will definitely wipe out your whole data plan. So I recommend do not use a hotspot for this kind of systems, because they take a lot of gigabytes. Because to start it up, then you gotta turn it on, then you gotta wait for 45 minutes to establish. So the recommendation to connect to the internet to all game systems, use a Time Warner cable or Earthlink or a telephone line. Because if you use a hotspot and you have a limited amount of gigabytes, such as the 11 gigabyte plan, you will wipe out your whole data plan and the data will be slow. So the recommendation is to connect to the Time Warner cable. So that's the recommended internet that you will have to use to perform a Wii update on your system. Okay, let's hit yes anyway. So it wouldn't let me do it because only if you buy a new game for the Wii, and you must configure it. Only if you buy a new game like Legend of Zelda for instance, the software will install the update application into the system. So you will have to install that update. Okay, you don't have to go through this. And that's how you update your software. And how many time we have here? Oh, we're going over 21 minutes. Okay, it's time for us to go, and I will do this recording again sometime. I will teach you how to log into your T-Mobile account, ladies and gentlemen. Because for the people who has T-Mobile can go to the website at tmobile.com. Thank you for this recording. I will see you again. Bye bye. Oops, that's a wrap. Maybe we stop it. There we go.